These are the 8 snakes that are positive for arenavirus. So I'm showing all of them to you. It's totally showing you these animals so you see them how they are, the condition that they're in, their body, their face, everything. That it's just, they are perfect. What do you think? Do you think that I should still get rid of them, give them away, or do you think that the story I've told you makes sense? What do you think about it all? And please, you know, share this with people. Let people know more. That's what I've wanted to do. I've wanted to entertain people, make them laugh, and teach them about snakes. So I've put myself in a really vulnerable place by sharing this with all of you. And I really don't want it to be used as an excuse to keep sick snakes that are basically dying and not do anything for them, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm giving my animals the best care that I can. And I always have, and I always will. Okay, so here you can see the list. We got Adonis, Leia, we got Fade, Bond, Annie, Naomi, Luna, and Afro. I'm going to show you all of them. This is Adonis. So you look at Adonis, does he look like he's unhealthy at all? Swirly? Bad mouth or anything? There's Adonis. So this is Leia. No foaming mouths, no twisty bodies, nothing that looks like anything is wrong. Perfectly healthy, perfectly alive, no twisty nothing. Okay, this is Fade. Fade doesn't really like people that much. She doesn't really like being handled and everything, but she's okay. When I first got her, she was actually quite nippy, but she's calmed down quite a bit. Also, right now is like winter time. It's getting colder. They get drier sometimes, and once in a while, you know, for a couple months they might be a little bit dry, so you'll hear them breathe or something. But I've been good with having humidity. I always have a humidifier right there in the corner. You can see the humidifier going. So ever since I've been like really good on top of the humidity, you haven't been hearing my snakes breathe at all. They're doing really good. I'm on their temperatures. So now we have Bond. So to me, like if they're really sick and they're gonna get really bad, Adonis would be the first to go because he's little, and then Bond would probably get worse. But like, this is the thing, look at Bond, like he's perfectly fine, he's perfectly healthy. And then this is the other thing, that Cody and Ashley tried to put all the blame on Bradley, saying there's no way that it could have came with them, it had to come with Bradley, and then not even Bradley, it was the importer. So Ashley tried to kind of give a bad name to the importer, And this is what Ashley has done. Like, she talks crap about me behind my back, talks crap about other importers, and so I reached out to them and told them that she's like talking crap about them, because I got this snake perfectly fine, perfectly healthy, and he seems to be doing totally fine. Look at all those tongue flicks. Look at his shiny body. Like, does it seem like there's anything wrong with him?
I can't come and play.
They wanted to put all the blame on this snake. Without taking any responsibility for anything. And it's just, if there was a snake to blame, if there was a snake that could be pointed at, I would be pointing it at the snake that I got from Cody. Because that's the one that basically had the issues, and it didn't have any issues with me, but it's the one that died, and then it's the one that Nova bred with, and then after she died. So to me, that is what makes a lot more sense than to be pointing fingers at animals that look 100% healthy. Like, you don't understand how much time and love I put into these animals. And Annie literally comes to me. Oh, every single time. Annie comes to me. Come on. I rescued this snake. I helped make her life better. And she knows me. Come on. This is my baby. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Not gonna come out? Come on. Hi. Come on. Silly snake. Usually she'll come out. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna take you. Okay, here we go. So there we got Annie. There are actually birds tweeting outside, so you can hear like a squeaking from the birds. But total silence, you can't hear nothing. There's no funny breathing, no popping, no salivating. Perfect snakes, and lean. I keep my snakes lean. The only way that I get them chubby is when it's time to breed them, if I want to breed them. This is Annie's offspring, Naomi. And I have the mic here right next to their face, so you'd be able to hear them breathing. Now we have Luna. Luna is my first moon glow. And this is the last one. This is Afro. And that's all 8 snakes that tested positive. And you really don't know or understand the amount of time that I've put into these animals. So after this, I'm going back to streaming. I'm going to post more videos. I'm going to share more stuff. But I've been totally transparent and more honest with you than most keepers are. You see my snakes. You see the condition that they're in. The only thing that I could do better is give them more space, and that's what I want to do. But right now I'm in a really rough place financially. I do have a Patreon now. My YouTube almost has 10,000 subscribers and still makes me no money. So if you do want to support me and help us out, go on my Patreon, become a Patreon. That'd be wonderful. Otherwise, share me with your friends. I would rather have you talk about this, share it with people, and continue growing. That's the best way that you can help me out. Tell people about me. Do that. That's the best way that you can help me and my animals out. Anything that I make from the Patreon will go towards the animals for as little as $1. You can join. Okay? And that's my 6 snakes.